Welcome back into Good Day Live. Of all the television gifts that MTV has given us, True Crime Week is definitely the best one. Starting on July 13th, you can go behind the headlines to uncover the real story behind some of the most shocking true crimes. And my next guest will be there to walk us through all of it. He is the award-winning journalist, MTV correspondent, and host of MTV News Need to Know and True Life Crime, Dometi Pongo. Hey, Dometi, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Ashley. Appreciate it.
No problem. So look, we are heading into Crime Week and season 2 of True Crime. How much time do you get to dedicate to each of these cases that you cover on the show?
There is months and months and months of pre-pro that happens even before I get involved fully in the trenches. So, we talk about the case, we look at it, and then my producers begin to have early conversations with the family. That process can be anywhere from weeks to months. And we talk about the angles, the things that we want to talk about, who we're going to talk to. Then we want to ground, man. Those shoot days are about 13 hours, sometimes 10-hour days for about a week and a half. And then we had to shoot this season through COVID. So, factor in flying early, getting everyone tested for COVID, and all of the stresses that comes with that. So I really lived with this project for a very long time. And I'm so happy to finally show the world.
Yeah, and I had a chance to watch the first episode, and really shows that you guys put a lot of effort into these cases. That's why I wanted to know how long. But in this first episode, you covered a case involving 2 LGBTQ plus women, and I just want to highlight and give you some praise for the sensitivity you used, acknowledging that you aren't from that community and bringing someone in to assist you as an expert in that lane. I was so happy to see that. Why was that so important for you to do?
Well, I think it's all about creating safe spaces for folks and making sure people are comfortable and being honest about knowing what you don't know. I got into this field because I'm curious. I ask questions, and how can I go into a space with a community that I'm not a part of and think that I can tell their story accurately? So I had Lo and Thasia from Pride Houston come on and join me and lead me in conversations with folks from the queer community so that I don't miss those nuances. Because what happens too often in mainstream journalism at times, and as a journalist at a mainstream outlet, I probably shouldn't say this, but what happens too often is you have people outside of a community telling the community stories, and they miss key details, and I don't ever want to be one of those folks. So I had to bring my queer brothers and sisters with me to tell these stories in a way that they would want me to tell them.
I really wish more people had that mindset, because like you said, it happens all too often, and we kind of see that effect when we get the final story and it's not told the way that it should be. Now, in all these cases, it's really important, but have you ever covered a story that kind of hits you differently and makes you connect on a different level?
Yeah. It's interesting. Every week, every case, I say, oh, this one hit me most. Then it's this one hit me most. And so it's like, when I get this question, I'm always thinking about which case set most deeply with me, and I can't choose. Each family has a special place in my heart, but just now when you asked that question, what came to mind was a case involving the victim's name was Jolie, and I spoke to her twin sister, Jeanette, and she was only 17 years old when she passed away. And just looking into the eyes of her sister, literally has the same face as the victim. So young, reminds me of a little cousin, a little sister. She was a young black girl. It just tore at my heart. But every single case tears in my heart for multiple reasons.
I can only imagine. Now, Dometi, I feel like you have a million jobs. You're always working on a different project. And I don't know if anyone has ever pitched this to you, but I would like to get a series of you possibly interviewing people who are already in the prison system and kind of getting their stories. Have you ever heard that before?
No, I haven't heard that before. Ashley, do we need a co-host? Are we doing this thing?
I am always up for it. You give me a call whenever you're ready. I will stay ready.
I'll have my people hit your people. Let's get the contract.
All right.
Let's get it going.
All right. And I'm always happy to work with MTV, so you let me know.
Okay, Ashley, what you say is so important too, because as we know, recidivism rates are way too high, especially in our communities. Our justice system is broken, and we have a case that deals with just that. It's a case involving DeAnthony Keenan. He'd gone to jail for a petty drug offense, and the guy he met in jail, well, I don't want to give it away, but we have to talk about what restitution and rehabilitation looks like. And we have an episode that does just that. So look out for the spinoff with me and Ashley. We're gonna dig into this.
All right, I'm here for it. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. All right, thank you so much for being here, Domity. I really appreciate it. I love talking to you whenever I get a chance.
Ms. Howard, it's always a pleasure. Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it.
No problem. Everyone at home, be sure to tune in to MTV on July 13th at 10 p.m. Eastern for True Crime Week. And stay right there because we got more Good Day Live when we get back.